Full on stream. Fuck Silksong. You think being mean is gonna make me want to do what you tell me to do? Silktober. Silk fucking Tober. When somebody becomes some kind of enlightened Buddhist monk. I didn't say that either. I don't know what you're hearing right now. It looks like the bit rate's kind of like going up and down a lot. Didn't know what you said. You had stream muted. That's kind of a you problem. Kind of a you issue, pal. You see how I bodied Giraffe intellectually in P-Moon? I did. Another meta chaser down. Another win for the enlightened. Play your favorites. Alright. All you did was call me a rubtar and then ignore everything I said otherwise. Get owned. The bit rate is at 0 right now. Going back up. Bitrate is trash. You're like a little parrot. You're like the little parrot on my shoulder. I'm the pirate and you're my little parrot. Whatever I say, you just say, like, you just repeat like 5 minutes later. Does Polly want a cracker? Or does Node we're arguing classic Giraffe? Alright. Ooh. What up, Wayne? Long time no Wayne. Wayne, what's up? Wayne. When are you pulling? Pay close attention this run. Wayne. I have 2 days left. I won't pull on stream just to spite you. And then I'll never tell you if I got them or not. I'll tell Draft though. Pay close attention this run. The bitrate's going all over the place. Going up and down, up and down, up and down. We're gonna play for a little bit, and if it starts going to absolute shit, we'll just call it early. Got a cheeseburger and a frozen margarita not moments ago. How was it? Seems to be unique content. For what? What were we doing last time? I've developed a real anxiety about Silksong, I think. There's a great dread in my soul that just pools throughout the whole day. A great doubt has burrowed deep into my mind, telling me that I am perhaps not good enough. Heal Soul. Don't know how deep it goes, but there are some changes. I see. It was mid. Marg was good. Glad the Marg was good. Oh, mid burger. Unfortunately common in these trying times. Unfortunately common. Oh no, they're gonna watch me get filtered. It's not that. The fact that I got one shot. I got one shot. There's only one chance here. It's not even about me getting filtered. Like, if I lost the run like 4 hours in, that's fine, you know? But like, how deep in are we now? To lose now would be like, it'd be devastating to my mental. To lose now after all this time. Where's I going? I gotta go get more pins for that quest. You remember when I lost 3 characters over level 30 in Classic WoW? You get it. You get it more than anybody, I think. You hate Green Prince now? Thank you for becoming an enlightened Green Prince hater. Like, you see this? If I jumped into a boss fight right now, this would have been fucked. I believe in you, Wayne. Thank you. I gotta believe in me too. It should just be hard sometimes. Thought he was gonna fucking backstab me. Oh, he just wanted to play around a little longer. Get that sweet, sweet contact damage in. No man believes in your fucking heal button. Giraffe doesn't believe in me? That's fine. I don't need the belief of somebody who died in Hunter's March. You're talking like you play this game. Maybe one day I'll turn in the polyps. Can't even trust your controller. Input will just press your buttons and the joysticks will turn on you. No, remember that one? There was one part in my OG playthrough where where my jump button just decided to stop working for like 2 minutes. Imagine if that just happens. Imagine if that just happens like mid boss fight. 1 HP, my jump button just decides to not work. If I lose it to like my jump button just deciding not to work, I think I'd actually crash out. Wayne, what's up? Gonna blast the drywall above your bed for every death. Maybe. I think Silksong may play a part in the DLC content. I think Silk may play a part in DLC content. Will DLC be free? It was free for the first game. Like with your fist. I think I could. I won't try that. But I think I could. It doesn't everybody. If Kyle juiced up on monster can like casually put holes in his wall, I think I'll do just fine. But I want to punch a wall though. In middle school, we dared this one kid to punch a brick wall as hard as he could, and he did with his dominant hand, and then he broke his dominant hand because he punched the wall that hard. Do I want to go through that? Did you read W. Heathcliff Kit? He's real tanky, right? He has like a bunch of like tank stuff. That's cool and interesting, but like I feel like it doesn't like address Charge's main problem, which is that it's kind of boring and not as good as every other status. And not being as good as every other status is like not necessarily a bad thing, you know? He might be the Charge savior. I think I'll allow Lace and Hornet to have a lesbian relationship if it does happen. I like Lace's design. I like her stupid little pants. I like how she giggles. Lace is very drawable. You ever met somebody who's really easy to, who looks really easy to draw? That's Lace. Every friend group got the homie that's easy to draw. Charge just does more damage. Yeah, and that's kind of like, it's lame, you know? It's a little lame. A month from now, someone new comes in and asks how many times you died, and you turn around to count the Swiss cheese-like surface. W Corp is still just a bunch of guys wearing hats, literally Otis, and those 2 stars that nobody uses like Faust and Hong Lu are the only Charge ID that have semblance of team play. I want a passenger ego gear unit. Passenger ego gear. I want a Hell Train ego. I think that'd be neat. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, Charge doesn't have a super like strong identity, you know? What do LCE Ego Dimension Shredder or N Corp? Hong Lu Dimension Shred Ego. I don't know how many mask shards or spool fragments I can get before Act 3, but I guess I'm gonna wander around for a while and look for stuff. We could speed up this process and use a guide, but I don't think I'd want to do that. I have beaten the game already though. We'll see. Skong! N-Corp is gay though, not the racist, the nerd N-Corp. Who's your go-to Johto starter? Cyndaquil. I'm a Cyndaquil guy. Always been a Cyndaquil guy. Unlike Kanto. Kanto, I started off as Squirtle. Now I'm more of a Bulbasaur guy. Johto though, I've been consistently Cyndaquil. I did Chikorita a few times, and I've never in my life have I picked Totodile. Fuck, my cloak. Get every single mask shard and spool fragment except for 1 mask worth of shard in Act 2. Oh, I guess that's true, right? Because I mean, it's the whole map. You're right, you're right. How you doing, Wayne? I'm doing alright. Got this weird feeling in my soul. Not sure how to describe it. I don't feel tired, but I don't feel well either, you know? I'm definitely not sleeping like 8 hours like I was for like... There were 2 glorious weeks where I slept for like 8 hours every night. That was awesome. He jumped on me. How did the fuck did he end up on that side? So my jump button decided to stop working. That's... okay. Alright. It's not working. You know how we talked about this? All the Act 3 shards are behind Act 3 quests like the Void Corpse Piles and the One Ant and Sprint Master, the other one that I forgot. Kind of boring picking Totodile, get it? All he does is win and that can get old. Holy unk. Yeah, I don't know. In the original Gold and Silver, it was cool because you could get the Thunder Punch TM, and then your Typhlosion could have Thunder Punch. Kind of awesome. Totodile, though, I don't know. I don't know. Totodile never really he never really impressed me, you know. He's an alligator. He's just a blue alligator. You have like the honey badger with like fire, and you got the dinosaur with the flower collar. That's kind of neat. Kind of fuck with that. But then it's just like reptile. That's just an animal you like spray painted blue. I don't know. He never seemed like particularly cool to me. You like Blaziken? Blaziken's pretty cool. I thought Blaze Kick was like the second coolest move ever when I was younger. I'll get away from the spikes, you guys. I did that just for aura. What about Wingull? It was Chikorita. That made me abuse my authority. The other day at work, it just popped into my mind. I was just like sitting there doing nothing, and in my mind I just heard it. Here I go. And I started giggling, and my coworkers looked at me funny. Oh no, he's lost it. It's over. Woe is me. You stupid fuck. My cloak. Minor spelling error. Orita. I've seen for alligators a Mega Evolution too. Kinda don't fuck with that either. It's like, it's cool, but like, why though, you know? It's neat. It doesn't look bad. Some of the Mega look bad. It doesn't look bad. Mega Dragonite also does not look bad. I need to make the Mega Dragonite redeem. Is Legend ZA out? I think so. It is. Romy's been playing it. I didn't realize it had come out though. I forgot. I'm gonna come into work at Bojangles one day and just drown your manager in the deep fryer. I don't think I can do that. I can never bait them close enough to the kitchen. Just put ice in the fryer. Alligator Mega reminds me of an old Digimon toy where Agumon would transform into a War Greymon. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what are Megas supposed to be, you know? What are Megas supposed to be? I don't exactly know what they're supposed to be. I just know that Mega for Alligator probably isn't a good one. In my heart, he's not a good one. I think most of the new Megas are kind of bad. I've always wanted to do that. Transform into War Greymon. Who doesn't? No matter what, the Mega's design is fucking cooler than Terastallizing. Yeah, Terastallizing is probably the worst gimmick. I think Gigantamax had the best designs. I'm a big Charizard hater, you know, I'm a big Charizard hater. Every time Charizard comes up on screen, I start booing. But G-Max Charizard, kinda cool. Kinda solid. He's invited to my birthday party. Ice into Friar. Skull Greymon is Nito. Gigantamax is so world breaking though. No, it is. I wish those were just like the mega designs, you know? Even like, I'm sorry, Grommy, I gotta say it. Mega Blastoise is kind of a bad. I don't like Mega Blastoise. I think it's really bad. G-Max Blastoise though. Chef's kiss. He becomes like the whole fucking warship. That's kind of fucking awesome. It represents Ty being a bad friend. Why? Is that like what he evolves into? If you like beat your Digimon? Or if you beat your friends? Basically. He kind of screamed. Mega Blastoise reminds me of the siege tank from StarCraft. The more I look at Blastoise, the more weird Blastoise kind of is. Because like Squirtle he was like, you know, he was a squirrel turtle. Maybe? He had like a squirrel tail. And then like War Turtle had like the cloud stuff going on with like the little wings. It just feels like the whole like Squirtle line. I don't know, the whole Squirtle line kind of doesn't know what it's doing. Blastoise is badass, but like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like he comes from Squirtle, you know? I pushes Agumon to evolve too soon after feeling abused. Agumon evolves in an evil way. Evil evolution. If it's evil, why is it so badass? If I'm being punished, why is it so badass? If this is a bad thing, why didn't they make him evolve into like the poop or the booger? There's like a poop and a booger, right? I think you showed them to me. If abuse is bad, why didn't he turn into poop or booger? What's Digimon trying to tell me? Getting abused makes you badass. Oh gee willikers. I wish my dad hit me. Gengar has aura. G-Max Gengar is pretty good. Unless you're just talking about regular Gengar. Regular Gengar also has aura though. I like Ken. Which one was that one? Look when bad guys become good guys. Oh, is that his like... What did he have in the movie? We watched the movie during anime night. I forgot which Digimon he had. Oh, Greymon looks like that Spawn villain with the long ass lower jaw. How dare you. Good guys becoming bad guys is just gay. You bastard. Get out of my way, asshole. Kabuterimon. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Give me a second. Let me get back to the first shrine. Kabuterimon. I like Ponchomon. He's Mexican, just like me. I feel so represented. Like the one with the big old boobies. Is it unethical to fuck your Digimon? Asking for a friend. Kabuterimon. Oh, he's the bug. Yeah, he's badass. The samurai bug guy. What is he? Mega Kabuterimon Red. Oh, I like his evolution too. Blue? And then but then it's just blue. Let's see. I think Panchamon is just Togemon X. Yeah, but I fuck with Togemon too. He's a cactus. Cactus are cool. My mom used to own a lot of cactus, and when I was little, when I was like 5, my older brother was like, look, you can touch the cactus without getting hurt. And then he put his hand really close to the cactus, so it looked like he was touching the cactus, but he really wasn't. So then I fucking like full palmed the cactus. Then I had spines in my hand. Frick. Yeah, cactus are cool though. I don't know. No grudges here, you know? Panchamon versus Togemon X. Togemon X. Panchamon looks kind of freaky though. Panchamon's like a little ghoulish. I'm not sure which one I like more. Panchamon's kind of freaky with the tongue. I like Togemon's legs. Digimon is gay now. They got Wokemon. They them on. This is so fucked. What has happened to Digimon? Look, those are the pins I collected. Okay. We can get everything you said except for one mask shard. Or one mask. Used to hate Davis as a kid. Which one's that one? Oh right, I was too broke to do the pale oil. I'm Digi-destined. I'm the Digi-destined of inclusivity. And then he has blue hair. And he loves everyone. Get a load of this guy. What are we talking about? Yeah, Gigantamax designs are really good. I think I might even dare say most megas are bad. Savage Beastfly. Yole was a sleeper baddie. What was her Digimon? Hawkmon. Hawk? What? But he had abusive parent energy. Nothing tops Mimi though. Mimi tops you. You should say that to kids who aren't abused. You should say that to people who aren't abused. You got real abusive parents energy, pal. Prodigious.
Tamiyan.
Hive Steel. Okay. You know about Sistermon, right? You'd think I would. Enlighten me. You'd think I would. Alas. Fate has been cruel to me. New Mimi is a travesty? What are we missing? We're missing the slab. We're missing Light Town. I think that's it. I feel like there's something in the middle here that we're missing. Underworks. Also Wisp Thicket. High Halls Arena is gonna be tough. What happens in the High Halls Arena? I don't remember. You're like, what if we took a peak design, made it gay and stupid and bad? It looks the most like an adult. Oh, it's a real thing? The real thing? What the fuck? Oh, sister like a nun. I get it. I'm in the know. I thought you were dicking around. Artist Arena in Act 2? Oh. I don't remember that at all. How bad is it? Arukinenmon had my balls hurting. The Digimon that makes your balls hurt. You can silk me any day. I did like a backflip. High Lumble. High Lumble. You know what? I feel like I've never seen that animation. He legit does like a backflip. That's neat. Mummymon or whatever was a cuck. Fuck that guy. Beal Starmon. If they have cool designs or remake it with tits. Beal Starmon. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yep. Those are tits, alright. I've done a personal inspection. Can confirm. I did that puzzle. Yeah, I did that puzzle. Uh-oh. Demon's gay now. The elevator's gonna crash, but it's okay because I'm gonna jump before it lands. Thereby negating the damage. I'm talking about bile and go to tits water. Wait. No, when the elevator's going to break. Stop. Sorry, I got impatient. Sorry, my jump button broke again. Where's the Mon part? That's just a woman. Think about Beel's Mon. Got 2 Huns. He rides a motorcycle. Okay, bud. 2 guns. Now he's way less cool than I thought he was. 2 guns instead of 2 Huns. Oh, I'm at 1 HP. I have to pay for a one-time bench. Why didn't Hornet just jump and negate all the damage? You stupid? His motorcycle's named Behemoth. Is it big? I forgot that I was supposed to not get hit. Hold on. that? What happened? He gets no complaint. It's a good size. Not asking if it's a good size, I'm asking if it's big. It's a good size and you call it behemoth? Okay, pal. Wayne, what's up? Silent Hill F, L story. Is there a butt or is that just a hit? Like a coming of age story. Not wanting to get married and then being icky. Whoa, kill. Oh, the death cube. Why did they build that? And here, where all the poor people work, we'll put in the death cube. Why did they do that? Oh. Damn, I kicked that guy's ass. Is there anything up there? There isn't. Damn you. My hunter bonus. Where am I? I guess the only things we gotta worry about now, for real, are like Grandmother Silk, Lace 2, and apparently the High Halls Arena. Apparently the High Halls Arena fucks, or so I've been told. Allegedly, the High Hall Arena fucks. Men are so icky. Why are we so cool? What about Grohl? Oh yeah, he does exist, doesn't he? Kind of forgot he existed. Yeah, I guess Grohl's there too. Whoa. I guess you gotta worry about that chode. I don't know, maybe he'll be super duper easy. Now that I've got like... that I'm using Curve Claw. I hope Arena does fuck, but who knows, maybe you'll God Gamer that shit. Maybe. Only got one shot, so, you know. I don't remember what arena that was. I probably could Cuphead make it in Silksong. Not miss your chance to blow. Really comes once in a lifetime. He'd probably die, cause would he die? Oof. What is it saying? Uh-oh. Well, he has like 3 HP. He has 3 HP and he can't heal. That's not conducive to a good time. Also, all the bosses he fights are like big guys who are kind of slow. He's all little guys who are fast in this game. I just don't think he's built for it. He ain't built for Farloom. Keep your ass in Inkwell Isles, little bro. Face me like a man. Love that. I took like a 2-hour nap today. I was stressed out about the Silksong and Steel Soul run. So I slept the stress away. Cuphead was real, I'd kill him. Cuphead was real, I'd drink him, bruh. Take a swig of his straw. You think those are like his organs? Would that be fucked? Would it be more fucked to like just smash him because he's like a porcelain cup? Or to like drink him? What do you think? What's your opinion? Would you drink Cuphead or would you just smash him? Non-sexually. My rosaries. I feel like drinking would be weird. See, I kind of thought that too. That would be a little weird, wouldn't it? But like, I want to. Maybe I'm a little weird. Nah, fuck that. Neat. Where's this? Here? Not human, I ain't drinking his fluids. If he was human, you'd drink his fluids? It's probably like milk or something. Or yogi. That's what we in the business call yogurt. Let me get a yogi. That's what I say when I order my Happy Meal boys toy. I imagine he tastes very good. It's less about the taste, I guess. It's more about like sending a message, you know? I'm gonna drink him while Mugman watches. I beat the devil. But I'm something beyond the devil. Dang, a 500-pound person's too lit for their car not being big enough for her and won. That's fucked. It can't be. It can't be. I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. Companies will like make smear campaigns for that sort of shit, you know? Like they did with the McDonald's lady. This fat person sued us because we couldn't fit her inside our car because she was too fat. Like, I don't know, that just sounds like something like... That's what they would... That sounds like the story they'd want you to think, you know? Maybe it really is what happened. But I don't know if I trust that right away. They want you to think that shit's foolish. When I worked at Starbucks, you know how many jokes you heard about, like, I'll get that extra hot. I promise I won't see you guys. Haha. And it's like, you don't know. You just don't know. You drank the you drank the Kool-Aid. You ate up the propaganda. Like a good little peasant. Okay. Can I shit in him? I don't see why you couldn't. That would annoy the fuck out of me. Yeah, you know. Working customer service. Everybody's got jokes. Everybody's a comedian. That was real though. There's pics of the old lady. No, yeah, it's real, but like she didn't sue them because it was like too hot. You know, she wasn't like a foolish old lady who was like, oh no, the coffee I ordered was hot. It was because like McDonald's keeps their coffee like dangerously hot. I want to say it was like 190 degrees. They kept it. Or something like that. I think the highest we could like... The highest the machine would let us go when I worked at Starbucks was like 170, for example. Like McDonald's just like... And that wasn't the first incident of like that happening to somebody, them getting burnt really badly on their coffee. Because they save money by keeping it that hot. But McDonald's framed it as her just being like a stupid old lady who sued them because they made hot coffee. And people ate it up. Had like second degree burns and shit, yeah. Like saggy and stuff. Anyway, Wayne, yeah. I need a bench. Can a boy get a bench around here? I'm gonna put on the compass. And go down here and go over there. Why are gamers so obsessed with the hot protagonist? The big criticism is she's ugly, but like 86% of straight women are uggo too. Who's ugly? Why are gamers obsessed with the hot protagonist? That's because like a lot of like, I don't want to call people fake fans, but like I feel like a good bit of like quote unquote gamers are just gooners. I don't want to sit here and like point fingers and say a fake fan, but like all of these people aren't in it for the love of the hobby, that's for sure. Oh. Missed the parry. I didn't mean to parry there. I got a little too silly. We're still going. Okay. Yeah, you know, just like a lot of gooners. think that's just the answer at the end of the day. It's lots of gooners. The death cube. The death cube only does one mask. You win this time, death cube. It just reminded me of when a friend tried to make me play Genshin. How'd that go? Whoa! I forgot I had the needle or the harpoon. Finishing in that game is unreal. Katsu's ugly, then Jin must be a fucking bridge troll, some kind of Oni, I guess, because he's Japanese. Do you have any Kill Tony plans for Kill Tony Day? I don't know, I'm starting to lose faith. I'm starting to lose faith. Can Tony truly be killed? Can we really do it? I think I might just despair. I'm the woman, I'll go. See chicks like this every day. Solid 5. Wayne, what's up? I think people will finally realize how good Marcel McCall is now that he has an ID that can use it. I think they will, yeah. But as an enlightened N-Corp user, I've known it was always good. It's like N-Corp Marcel has always been good. But until the game actually requires you to use tanks, people won't know that. A lot of the issues with like Limbus IDs is that like they have cool mechanics, but there's no reason to use them. Waiting 4 turns for She-Faust's like nuke. Battle's gonna be over in like battle's over in 4 turns, pal. Even without the nuke. The game just moves too fast for those sort of mechanics. Not that she's bad per se, or her numbers are bad. The game just moves too fast. Always been good, just better now. Is your team actual potency? Good nuke. The problem was he could profit from the feast outside of the ego. But yeah, sometimes in a game you can design something that's not bad, but it just doesn't fit in with like the game you designed. So it's not bad in a vacuum, but it's like bad within the actual like context of the whole game. Crouching. That's not where I wanted to go. Where am I? I don't like about this Blood Fiend Assault. What about minigames in RPGs? Like Triple Triad and Gwent. What about them? Target's highest HP and lowest HP Blood Fiends. Stuck stacking his thing on Dawn and Gregor. Seems like that's probably intended though. I haven't read up on his kit completely, but doesn't he apply like hard blood armor or whatever? It's a little too much heat for me. What about them indeed? I mean, that's less of what I'm talking about. Because those are like optional things. I'm talking about like, imagine if you were playing like a modern Call of Duty game and one of the guns was like a musket. You know what I'm saying? It takes a minute to reload and like aims like shit. In a game in like an appropriate time period, it wouldn't be bad. Like in a game that moves as fast as Call of Duty does nowadays. It just has no place. That's like shit. I think a game like Lisa Painful where you have to use everything at your disposal. Lisa Peak continues. Wait. Demo reached 5 stream streak this minute. I'm streaking right now. How does that happen? What happened? How does that... Does it give you like a little prompt to type something in? I've only ever seen demos and like Gromies pop up. I get a little announcement, but it doesn't do anything like on stream. Maybe I have to set that up? Yes? That's weird. Congrats on the 5-day streak, man. Must have it activated on your channel, but it doesn't show on the chat here. That's weird. I think it just auto-activated because I didn't like... I haven't been reading the Twitch patch notes, to be honest. To be fair. Why are you hiding my streaks? Are you ashamed of me? Ashamed of you? Never. Forgive me, my son. Hey, thanks for the sub, my guy. 31 months. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you pointing and laughing? On my DM? I saw that you sent a DM. I didn't read the DM. I'm sorry, I took a 2-hour nap before stream. And before the nap, I was just laying in bed. On my phone. On Reddit. Bruh. Thank you for your continued support, Cylindrius. On your phone? Well, if Discord is on my PC opened, then I don't get notifications for Discord on my phone. So in my mind, it's like I didn't get the message, you know? And then like 5 minutes before stream, I hopped on my PC. And that's when I saw you send me like some DMs. If. You're what, huh? Oh. Sydney man. You're what? Why are you yellow? Don't do that. Piss. We're bringing piss back, boys. Symbol of silk. This sucks. My ultimate attack. Okay. This is back on the menu, boys. Damned. Thank you for your continued support, Cylindrius. Blessed be you. your family, and your crops. Whoa! Was this my original color? It was. His body dropping. Brutal. I was gonna land on you, but I didn't. I wanted to really bad. His bucket party has new disciples. Why are you here? I don't know how useful it can be, but it has a lot of resources. I would draw a PP better too. Maybe even a booty hole. Thank you, master. In my heart, I know I should learn to draw more anatomically accurate proportions. But I just like stylized way better. New Machine Girl album in 4 days. You think Tyson Nat's gonna listen to it on his stream? Sounds like something you'd say. Thank you, master. When confirmed sub bitch boy for Gallic Dummy Mommies. I think that's been confirmed though. No. Oh wait, his knee. Pass it this way. There you go. Okay, so literally go to that site. Agree that once you learn how to do anatomy correctly, you can super stylize it. Yeah, I should. I've just always been bad at the whole, like, practicing something, you know? Practicing something. Not being immediately good at something. Cringe. Wanderer Crest could probably get up here. Cinetics Machine Girl collab would go hard. Fine. I'll practice for sure. My brain just won't like it. Then just do it. On by Friday, at least 1 or 2 assignments completed by the thing I sent you. No excuses, Wayne Poo. And use the exact same assignment. You can find whatever and copy it. I got you. I understand. Why does it feel like I'm gonna get jumped? I'm getting a little too silly. Assignments of literally tracing human models. The only reason I draw it all is because someone told me that not anyone can draw. I remember this story. Use spite as motivation. That's been my main, my main method. I'm familiar with this technique. The spite technique, I know it all too well. I didn't free Grindle, so I hope the item over here is still over here. Let me having to buy it. Treasure chest around here. Or this is the entrance to High Halls. This is the entrance to High Halls. Ew, ew, ew. There's specific joints and how they function. Another thing I'm really bad at that I want to improve on is shading. I don't understand light. Super bad at shading. Got a Mistle here. Oh, it's just money, I guess. Dating? Oh, shading. Hey, my boy. Get him. Don't leave me. Just self shade. Like in Borderlands. Or like Telltale's The Walking Dead. I don't know what that means. I'm just over here now? There's a flea around here. Oh, down there. 90% of American comics. I don't know if this is a bit of... I really don't know. If you showed me something, I could probably tell you if it's cel shading, but I wouldn't, like, necessarily know how to define it. Hello. What have we here? I see. Oh, is this always down here? Where am I? Oh. Ambient light. Generic blocky shapes. Halftone, core shadow, form, shadow, cast shadow, penumbra, reflected light, terminator, form light. I don't really need to know anything. Hitting for the simple, for the layman. So cute. No real idea of how shadows work. Art is hard. I want to actually learn how and why stuff works. Read and study the stuff I send you. I will. Yes, master. Sometimes I miss Silk Spear. I gotta hit both of those guys with Silk Spear. Would have been really cool. Look, he's sending you links to the archive. Leonardo da Vinci's very notes. Corn. Maybe start with something basically. Like an apple. Grindel the grungy. Don't want to save him. I get the scene where he like gets slapped. That's neat. Let me explore. Let me explore the rest. I'll come back later. Grindel. Draw a Wingle. Break and come back later, Wayne. Good idea. The break taker. I don't know if you ever saw that Reddit post. But I don't know, in my mind it was like he was secretly seething in my mind. That's just how I read him. The secret seether. Helped some hot himbo. Drawing men. Ew. Where am I? I guess I gotta go fight Savage Beast Fly too. It's gonna be a lot easier though with double jump and like Curve Claw, I feel like. And I could just leave if I needed to, right? That arena's not closed. Bring those goons. I was going kind of crazy there for a second. They were gonna call me Pogo Master. That would be a charm in the third Hollow Knight game. Oof. What's the point of this? Can I completely buy it out? Then what? I go find Jubilana again. Finally. Let's see. I want. I guess this is fine. Do I need anything out of the putrefied ducts right now, really? Putrefied ducts are kind of scary. Not really, it's just those fly guys who are kind of lethal sometimes. I wanted the... I guess I can use the Wreath for Groll. What if I just didn't, though? Is the Wreath a blue tool? And my crest afford such expense. If I got the... What crest am I missing that I could have right now? Just Architect? I want Eva to give me the... whatchamacallit? The last hunter upgrade. Or do I get the blue slot first? I don't remember. Hello. Oh, I see. I could have sworn you broke through a window to get out here. I guess I'm just insane now. First Simon sent with shadows with the thing I sent you is about eggs. I have eggs. Not inside my body, but like, you know. I guess, oh, he didn't get fried. Whoa, okay. I'll calm down. The whole squad pulled up. Does Disney Man draw too? No, I don't think so. Villagers do draw? He's my life coach though. Are you show form light, form shadow, terminator, cast shadow?
Meu filho?
Mano. Lolo.
Not really, but I'm decent at finding resources.
Mano. Maschere.
Alright, I took the goodies you wanted to sell me. Now she's gonna starve. I want Long Claw. Long Claw might be good for my third blue option. Would help with my contact damage issue. Uh-oh. The first little fiend makes his appearance. I don't even know those terms. That one mistake can be overstimulation. I know. I've heard some of those. I've heard some of those terms. Literally, of course. You're bigger than I remember you being. Look at those meat chunks. If it is behind a paywall, we can just check what people submit and copy that shit. I got a little dangerous. I you want to be good at art, the fundamentals are super important. That is what they say. That is what they say. They, them. That applies to all arts. What if I don't fight that guy? What if I was a coward? What if I did run? When I teach ballet, you teach ballet? Okay, see that? We don't want that. That was almost pretty bad. In fact, it could turn out pretty bad. Such an annoying spot for them to put that fucker. Can't kill this thing either, can you? Oh, you can? No, it comes back, doesn't it? I think Formlight Shadow, Terminator, and Cash Shadow is too much. Ain't no woke they them string. I used the draw a box course. Wait, does that give me silk? I need a heal. I feel a lot safer with a heal. Didn't even know the terms. Terminator's a robot. That's why you learn. Indico. Indico learns. I can make this jump. I don't need to use the harpoon. I can make this jump. There we go. What does he even produce from this coaching? You want to be my second life coach? Done with you right now. Application. A lot of it is also just like getting me to actually like do something, you know? Fucker. Boy. Christ. Fuck me. Not applying it, I'll just go in one ear out the other. Well, I will be applying it, because he assigned me homework for Friday. This place is kind of scary. Simple assignments. Oh, is he dead for real now? No, you're not. Kill yourself. It's gonna take too long for me to grind up. Actually learning, or is it like memorizing a test and spitting out the answers? I'm good at that. Just that last beat. He's special. What did you write on the map? Oh, I guess we did that, huh? Okay. Look at everything in life. You learn something, apply something. feel like I'm in danger. I am the danger. Lovely. Seems like he's learning based on this response. Oh, we just started. Didn't fucking read it. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I was asleep. Woe is me. We've been at this for months. That was just to like get me to do things. We've gotten past the point of me like just doing things. Bro, you're so weird. I read about this concept called like, what was it? High performance anxiety. It was basically like, to some extent, I can only be productive when I'm anxious, because I've been like anxious for so long and so often. Some extent, kind of need anxiety to like perform, you know? And Cylinders provides me deadlines so that I may form like a sense of anxiety and so that I can actually like do things in adult life without somebody to like breathe down my neck. People to push deadlines. I simply just like, I've fallen into this slothful cycle. Don't get any of this, you're weird. Just do things? Is failure not enough? Well, I won't fail if I don't do anything. Helping him make goals. Ridicule from your peers? What peers? None of my friends are like artsy, really. I don't got anybody to like super talk to about that sort of stuff. How the fuck do I keep fucking up this jump? There we go. There's nothing up here. We'll achieve whatever goal, no matter how big or small. Shit online, see if you get made fun of. Someone is bleeding. You really want to feel bad, use the 4chan hardboards.
Fadastama. Hironare.
They're hypercritical.
Benny Frank. Da, Fenestra.
We'll give you advice and tell you to quit and die. Can I just steal the soul from behind Grohl? This is behind Grohl's arena, right? Can I just take the soul without fighting Grohl? That seems like cheating. And then without the soul, when I fight him, he's all shriveled up. The shrivelly shrimp. I feel like be something else down here, right? Isn't the entrance to Biowater around here? And wrap my head around it. Around what? Me being like... not even being insulting, you're just unusual. I mean, I'm not denying that. I'm not saying I'm not. So like, yeah. What? How are you doing this? What do you mean, how am I doing this? You stream every day? Well, I think that's like a number of things that got me onto this. No one tells you to. Well, they kind of do. People send like... well, okay, well... I want to... At first, the reason for me starting and the reason I still do it are like two different reasons at this point. I do feel bad when people send messages in like the Discord. Whenever I say no stream, and then they put the emojis on the on the message when they say things. That does make me feel bad. That's a bit of pressure to do it. You have anxiety about streaming? A little bit. Good, you're supposed to feel bad. Figure all making fun of you. No, I get that. I know it's all in good fun. But I can't, like, say it's not a motivator. I can't not stream or else Draft will be sad. I gotta get out of bed and be productive. You know, stuff like that. Ooh. More sensitive than I think. I don't think that's being sensitive per se. Maybe it is? I mean, it's not like, I'm not like taking it personally or anything. But it's just like, you know, people will feel sad if I don't. But then I want to. Platforming segment with no fuels. Okay. Hear about things that wouldn't even be on my radar. Such is life, you know. But it's okay to be different. Come back to life, I gotta beat you some more. It's okay to be different. I feel like I'm getting a talk. You're not like the other kids, but that's okay, son. You say no stream, I actually get the appropriate amount of sleep. Am I the bad influence? Was it me all along? And follow me. See what I did? Damn you, look at what you've done to me. Gotta be up by like 5 tomorrow and you don't end till 10, so I don't fall asleep till like 1. Am I the bad influence? Am I the villain all along? You know the Christmas specials where it's like, they show you what the world would be like without you? And during the Muppet one, like, the Twin Towers were still up? I think that was a Christmas special. Not like my existence. Me and Kermit are a lot alike. Please come back sooner. Right. In a frozen margarita, watching eating tortilla chips, watching the best streamer in Mexico. Viva Mexico. Sometimes I don't get enough sleep, I feel contempt for another sentient life. Am I the bad guy? Did I make draft evil? You're funny sometimes, so it evens out. Sometimes. Not even most times. Instead of let's plays, let's do elotes. Hi.
Pashma.
Wanneer? Nesvier?
Olinkov. Dozagov.
Magina Fora?
Sometimes. Speaking of, kind of some neat oil painting brushes. Ooh. You're gonna get into oil painting? Or are you talking about like within your like software? How did this happen? I see. In Photoshop. I recently obtained Photoshop. There are means which I'm not allowed to discuss. Quest do I have? Do that for the thing. IRL art is too expensive. Spending $20 a sketchbook with like 5 months. $20 every 5 months isn't too bad. You buy the big sketchbooks or like the little ones? Like big, like, you know, like playing Soul Silver. Man, Whooper's so fucking based. Whooper's pretty great. One of the greats even. One set of Copics, the basic brand was like $150. 5 a month. Oh, 5 a month. Damn, you're drawing a lot. Copics the basic. I don't ink a lot, so my Copics last me a good while. My hobby to keep me not murdering. What did you do before? Murder? Beautiful the things Spite can do for you. Play guitar. Really? Were you any good? I got noise complaints. Oh yeah. It's hard. I had to drive out to like this park, and then I found this isolated field within the park, and that's where I would go to play my instrument. TV and video games aren't hobbies, IMO. Or caring if it's too loud, you're too old. I mean, watching TV? Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a hobby. Playing video games, I'm biased, I suppose. Unless you're doing like critiques. I'm gonna go fight Savage Beastfly. Watching TV now. Keeping up with Survivor. That's a quest. Hobbies include watching other people have hobbies. Survivor's an old person show. How's the show Lost? My wife is rewatching Psych. What was that? I guess we're gonna go fight Savage Beastfly. A man must be brave. The Buddy Detective Show? That's for housewives. Fun show, love that shit. Checks out. What a really smart detective who pretends to be psychic because people keep calling him that. Okay. If it gets bad, I'm just gonna like dip the fuck out. Fucker. I know I hit that. Wow. Impressive. Thank you. Whatever, man. I used to say Foxbox was just for kids. Grey's Anatomy is the worst of the housewife shows. Foxbox is ancient. Damn. Most impressive. Was there when it was first open? Even got a monthly thing in the mail because I was a motherfucking Fox kid. That was good. That was a good fight. I did really good there. I also got really lucky that his ads walked right into like my orbital lasers. That was very lucky. That was good. That was real good. The hunter flowed within me. I kept my hunter bonus the whole time. Great work, man. Thanks. I had the max upgraded nail that I could have right now. I was too afraid to fight him before getting that. Three, 6, 7. If I can get up to 9 masks in Act 2. Wait, is Wayne's Bonobo brain broing? Or there were bells. Was she just a beast? Probably. Hold on. Where is she? Lives within, travels through the veins of old bells across Farloom. Maybe she just lived in the dirt. Before there were bells, there was just dirt. How do you feel about a possible rebrand to Chili Willy? Answer whenever, but the shirt guy I'm talking to wants an answer tonight. 1 seared organ for my troubles. I guess really the next logical step to take is to go to to Blight. What's it called? Blightwater. Bilewater. I suppose that's the next logical step. In a month and no BG3 patch? I think that was the last one. That was it. That was it, pal. We're done. It's over. Oh wait, no, for the bug you were talking about. Tell him to chill, dog. Ah. No, hot, yeah, I forgot about the bug that was fucking you over. The hotfix that fucked it up. Have they not posted any? Are the forums saying anything? Any word? What's the haps? Really anxious about going to Bilewater. I don't wanna. Literally just say turn off performance mode. Run at 30 FPS. I love that backflip animation. I didn't know that was in the game. Don't think so. That's kind of fucked. Drop a hotfix and it breaks down the shit and then they don't say anything. That guy's still in there. Fuck the green prince, man. New hotfix for Skong today and made fuel soul mode easier than normal. Run invalidated. I won't get the internet approval I so deeply desire. A disastrous turn of events. Is it offensive to say loud and queer to your gay boss is an affirmative TA task? Loud and queer. I don't think that's for anybody. That's not for me to decide. Context, it's only okay if you are those two things. That makes sense. I think you should decide. Me or Gromy? Who's the you in that sentence? I'm gonna throw the runaway. You have to be included in something and make decisions about it. Ooh. I wasn't looking. I like these guys better. What if all the enemies in Putrefied Ducks were just replaced by those guys? It'd be so nice. I don't like the little three-peaters. I don't like how aggressive they are. Oh, it looks like it was a ledge. Something down here? There isn't. Wait, this is it? Maybe I misunderstand something. I'm pretty sure that's true. I have to be a Nazi to say Nazis are bad. This is woke thing. I must consult with the hive mind. Bye-bye. Better not be you. Ironically, if there was a Hitler 2.0, he would be a leftist and politically correct. Yeah. Time for the worst enemy in the game. Whoa. Oh, gooey. Not white, but they still get you for being straight. You already have Hitler 3.0. Keep up. This guy hasn't been reading the patch notes. The misinformation. My gay boss told me today that I would make a good lesbian. Leftist's main source of damage. Your TwitchCon will straight up let you kiss e-girls against their will for free. Why would I want to do that? Be a he-him lesbian, Wayne. It's not hard. Easy mode? Like just in real life? Is this door open? Door did. I said that before it opened. We'll figure out free will. Someone does. Slash did. I don't know. I feel like the sort of people that go to TwitchCon wouldn't have like the hygiene level that I would require. Especially if they're a streamer. I'll say it. He's like, I can just seal this kiss. She'll see the light and love me forever. Anything bad happens at a con, you kind of deserve it. They're terrorizing my friend. My money! Hey, buddy. Love you. You should sell a marketable plushie of that guy. Emotes are being taken out of context on purpose. Such is life. We bring the emotes into this world, Willie. But we unfortunately cannot control how they are used. Classic victim blamer over here. God, I fucking hate him. And then he fucked up my platform too. What an asshole. Putting a bunch of freaks in one building is like putting a bunch of chicken rapists in your chicken coop and expecting nothing to happen. I feel like, hold on. I feel like there's something over there. What the fuck is the point of this? I feel like I obsessed over this room before. Oh wait, above board. All seems on board. Above board. Thought I was out of his range. Oh, they killed the fly guy. They got his ass. Look at him. I wonder if I can play Elegy of the Deep here and fight him in his full power. Oh, I'm gonna put you on the board, or someone called the plank. You're gonna put me on the plank? Please don't. Anything but that. Is Willie Hitler 3.0? I don't think so. Well, if you were Hitler, you would tell me, right? Who knows, man? Haha. He's not beating the allegations. Dodging the question. I never heard that English One Piece intro song until the other day, and man, that shit was crazy. The pirate rap? Poor kids. I'll go get the map. Something like that. I've heard it before, it's just been so long. Missed my parry. Missed my pogo. Missed my heal. Not a good day. Poor kids removed smoker cigars, so he always looked funny. He just had his mouth like halfway open the whole time. I never understood the stakes in One Piece because everyone used water guns.
Yanara.
Cartena. Baba.
This one.
Yes.
It just looks like Smoker was always really cold. Dream it. Take a One Piece break. Boy, can we. We should watch One Piece in anime night. We did 2 episodes. How many episodes do they have now? It's over 1,000. It'd only take us 500 weeks, you guys. Don't give it up, Luffy. Got rid of Nami's cleavage. A 100+ anime nights. Ow. I don't know if I remember how to find the secret bench. It was above Fish Town, I think. Don't give it up. Oof. Give it up. Did they call him Zolo in the oh you're a fucker? In the 4 Kids? Or do they actually call him Zoro? I don't remember. I know Viz still does Zolo. Whoa. Really harvest it until 3 years later, but after that it's seasonal. Like planting asparagus. Sorry, what is? What the fuck is this? Where's my mouse? I remember that one. That one's infamous. Everybody's seen that one. Sure. Innocent forest critters. Those two get to live because I don't want to use a curved claw on them. See my spaghetti and the waiter asks, "Parmesan, sir?" I smirk in reply, "Yes, and liberally." Restaurant erupts in cheers. Average Olive Garden experience. It's so funny in Olive Garden when they start grating the cheese in front of you. Makes me laugh. It's a place of joy and wonder, Olive Garden. "500 weeks is 9.5 years. I shouldn't have let you live." How old am I going to be in 9.5 years? 33. And we won't be caught up, we'll just be up to like episode 1000. It's not accounting for my platform. It's not accounting for, whatchamacallit. Us missing anime nights. Or us not watching One Piece on some anime nights. I think all food is breadstick derivative. Kind of like how we came from like Where did we come from? Not cephalopods. Or those little like kabutops and ammonite. We came from those guys drinking the primordial soup. All food came from breadsticks. Garlic is kind of the primordial soup of like regular food. Nematoid. We all came from nematoids. Oh, I hate a dumpling. It's like a noodle or be a bread. Stop this mushy bullshit. Oh, hello. Oh. I've been here? I have been here. Is live action season 2 any good? Is it out? I'm sopping wet. I'm soaked to the bone. Woohoo! Bench. If that was out, I'd have washed it. I think Fishland is over here. No, it's not. Is it? Not. Our hate is forever. Alright. Roll time. Do I wanna... This is good. This is good. I guess it's the best I can hope for, right? I think Shard might do good here. I think Volt Vessel's probably better. Just for like cleaning up his crew. His goons. I like to save all the curve claws for him. Oh. Oh. I could wreath it up to like get past that. Whoa. You're a bastard and I hate you. Cool. Ever seen that video where the guy gets his wife to help him with the nail gun and she immediately nails his hand to the board? Think so? Isn't like a fake video? I feel like that was like from a hospital or like a doctor show or something. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong video. Because nail guns require like pressure, don't they? At least the one that he was using looked like it did. Like you can't just like free fire it. It has to be like pressed up against something. I like parrying their projectiles. I'm kind of not seeing where it happened. How did that happen? I don't think I understand the video. Oh, it happened. Alright. You say so. I'm gonna go keep my anxiety away. Be back. No, I'm not. My roommate's in the bathroom. We're gonna go in here full anxiety mode. Imagine if the first time I don't pee before a boss battle, I lose. Alright. Okay. 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 Frank. Why the fuck am I playing like this? Christ. Lost the hunter bonus. Got greedy. Hi. For some reason I thought that would hit me. Fuck me. I don't want to be in this corner, god damn it. Okay. Yeah, that was way easier when you're using curve claw. This was too easy. Kinda anticlimactic. Sorry, did I not come close enough to dying for you? Give me this. Oops. Alright, you don't have to get into kissing distance. Yeah, see, I think... So the first time around, I used most of my tools on his goons. And then I was just kind of like boxing him with Beast Crest. Which, you know... It was a little tough. Because he either flew into me for 2 points of contact damage, or he would start blowing his bombs when I was right next to him. Or he would just fucking eat me. I'm not a beast user anymore. Whoa! Did you ever find the trinket you missed? I didn't. It just kind of resolved to like 100% on Steel Soul. I was like, if I'm gonna go around searching for hours, I might as well do it in Steel Soul mode for the achievement. My ears are fucking burning. But yeah, I mean, I came in there with like a specific strategy to like take him out. So if it was easy, it's because I literally like counter built him. Need the spider walk item. Broski forgot. We got the spider walk item. Oh. Do it real quick. Well, I don't have it equipped right now, and we don't have it in this playthrough. I like that. Okay, now we're back here. But yeah, I mean, you know. I'm not taking any chances when it's Steel Soul mode. I'm gonna take what we learned from the OG playthrough and I'm gonna counter build you to fucking hell and back. Especially this deep in. I'm not gonna give him the ones, you know. He's not getting these hands. He's getting the tools. You took chances that last fight. I like that. Did I? Oh. Something like that. We're minimizing the amount of chances we have to take. Even if I do still like... Why would they put this next to fucking spikes? Evil. Even if I do take chances, you know. I just want to get the fuck out of here right now. Christ. I was really worried about that fight. Please. Oh. Do the piranha walk. That's kind of scary. If you get a good rhythm, it's like pretty easy. But if you lose the mojo, that shit gets scary real quick. Do the spider walk. I mean, we'll explore it all eventually. I just don't want to do it right now. You can go get the spider walk. I want to get the architect crest so I can talk to Ava. Darn. Yay. God, do I love Map Hornet. I guess the last few like speed bumps, or not speed bumps, but like threats to Act 2 are like High Hall's Gauntlet, Lace 2, and GMS. GMS isn't too bad, but like, you know, we don't want to overestimate ourselves. And Lace, I just do bad against small, fast enemies. I'm no good. And she punishes jumping, and I love jumping. I love getting my bounce on. Love getting that vertical going. In another life, I was a bird. And I died because I never stopped flying. I just loved it too much. And now I just love jumping. But I hate platformers. The complicated relationship. Where did I say I was going? Architect. Where does he live? See him. What is it talking about? I know penguins can't fly, but do they still have hollow bones? That would suck. You got the evolutionary, like, short stick, you know? Can't fly. Can't sustain blunt force trauma. What are you even good for, really? I don't know, man. Just like Hornet. I'm no penguin expert.
Ah, ulama. Pionos sacra.
And I can answer Hornet questions, though. Can you answer Hornet questions? Why is she wearing a turtleneck? That's a little... It's a little gay. You have affinity for such radial blades. Looks good on her, that's why. I see. One seared organ. I kind of thought we'd end up fighting more of the choruses. Gotta play Limbus to get the rest of Arknight's achievements. I guess that charge up isn't too bad. I feel like I remember it being worse. The banner is add ticks. I'm just like you now.
Sacra.
Caspin?
It got buffed. Banners add ticks. You're talking about like just the achieve? I don't understand. Why is Architect allowed to have 2 blues, 2 yellows, 3 reds? And Beast gets 2 yellows. Where's the fairness in that? Banners antics. Oh, you're talking about the event rewards. I thought they had added like specific like achievements. I was gonna go into a panic because then I'd have to grind those. Where's it going? Evo. I'm probably gonna have like, let's see, if on average you get like 2 shards per box, I need 200 boxes. How much does one MD run give you? 9? How many runs is that? I've been really slacking on Limbus, so I think when I pull tomorrow, I'm gonna end up still having like 1 ego left in like standard. Because I almost have enough for like 1 of them. But I don't know if I want to do the whole grind to get like the other one too. Let's see. No, I think I already did my weekly bonus. Is Hunter buff or blue? Blue. Vest the crest. Circular torsion.
Tamiyan?
Getting the last Hunter buff would be nice too. What other blue do I want? 3 speed of binding, I guess. I guess we're putting Long Claw there. I think what else would be better right now. I'm sad that the bridge just fucking crumbled under my footsteps. I tried so hard not to break it. Bad stuff. Where did I get the thing that let me know how many like much progression I had? Where did you find that? Can I rush for that? Oh. Guess I'll go get the slab map. We getting something? Go here first so I can put on my new tool. Oh wait, I don't have a new tool. I have a slot, but I don't really have anything I want to put in there. I feel like if I put in the speed binding one in there or move it for long claw, I'm gonna get too used to having super fast bind. I feel like that might fuck me over. I don't want to get used to it. I'm not gonna commit to it. apostate key. Oh, I gotta fight first sin or two, don't I? First sin or two. Said that weird. Is warp seasonal? But I don't think so. I'm almost level 100. I think I'm like 80 something. Might just be straight 80. Shard him immediately. Oh, that's what you mean. No, I think that is seasonal because it's an event. Beaver effigy. I didn't find all of those in my original playthrough either. Oof. Damn it, Wayne, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. But I had good intent. Where you boys keep the map? And that's for Sinner up there. Kit implies the possibility of more vamps. I'm sure we'll get, well, you know, I'm sure we'll get them eventually. Could just also be future-proofing. Future-proofed, yeah. Boy, this is just the entrance. When did I become so poor? What Shecock said for 2 years. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. You think they're happy with Steve Faust? I feel like most of the discourse I've seen around her has been pretty, like, negative. Oh. The blind leading the blind out here. And is there another door over here? Maybe. Nope. That's the exit. Okay. Not bad, but meta fans don't like her. I can see some She fans not liking her though, just because, you know, they waited this long and they got something that's not exactly the greatest. Can I use this to get somewhere else, or does this just lead to first dinner? Here we go. But does this not lead to first dinner? What's the next crest I can get? 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7, right? Next one I can get is Witch. Can't use a counter and shit. 3s. This loser.
Miofene? Cadestre.
Would that I could.
Cadastama.
Indolent. Look right on the map. There is no map, pal. Here we go. Okay. That's all the maps, right? Is Wisp Thicket its own map? We don't need Wisp Thicket to get the shock request, right? That's most of what I'm after. Probably not gonna use her rings this time, though. Be my boy. What crime do you think he committed? Those things look like Sherma's hat. Indolent. Oh, there was like a massacre or something up here, right? History. There's goes down here? Door is I wish I had gotten captured. It was a fun sequence. I don't remember how hard it was though. Maybe it would have been really bad. Those are the guys I usually kill. Can't hear me. Indolent. Here, marked on the map which doors are which. I get to wander all around the map. We'll go back up there. Was this indolent? Yep. What was in here? This is the flea, right? Yeah. Is this indolent? It is. Oh, this is where I got the key. I fell down there. My back hurts. My posture's been too gamered up. Well, let me rest the bench. Okay. Something died. Probably the little guys. Oh, this might be indolent. The slab ends up feeling like a little lame when you don't go through the capture sequence, I feel like. I wonder how many people missed it. Their first go around. Like there's a lot of character in this level that gets lost when you don't do the capture sequence. I'm not really having to engage with any of it. This cool little stealth section. Mere speed bump. Bye-bye. I wonder if it'll still do the cutscene for the guy. Well, we're almost done here. Oh, it's just a regular gauntlet now. My hunter bonus. My hunter bonus. Okay, well, hold on here until I want to go and get Rune Rage, I guess. They can't be paying you that much, pal. Get up. I don't want to do this. I want to do this to you. Okay, and that's probably for a sinner up there. She was a little tough. I don't think she took me too many tries, but she certainly got some fight in her. Go check all the quest boards before we call it a night. I feel like she's just kind of like Widow, but like souped up. Widow with the juice. The Wailing Mother. Oh, right. Wish there was an easy way to get to, what is his name, Skix? Evil Sticks. Have to run all the way over there. I'd rather do that right now than at the start of next stream. We're just doing a little bit of housekeeping. I don't think Bone Bottom gets any more quests from now on. But I'll check just in case. Heard a weird noise. There were some real weird noises last night. They weren't like natural noises. It wasn't an animal, I know that. But it didn't sound quite like a car or anything like that either. It was weird.
Modella.
Here we go. Gotta do the mailman quest too. Wonder if you could get the inventory to like have to scroll if you just kept all the items on you. Atl Weaver of Time. That's the one down here, yeah. The only one that gets its own map. Okay, well, we're gonna go turn those things into sticks. Are we? Are we though? That's a ways away. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it and then we have to go back home. If I have the choice, I'd rather not have Hornet sleep on a bench. That's just me though. What are my more immediate threats? High Hall's Gauntlet I have to get actually get to the other two threats. I guess just doing the rest of the Act 2 stuff. I don't want to leave like anything undone and then have to fight like a bunch of void fuckers to get over there and have it be done. This isn't the way to go. It sounds like somebody's like really noisily breathing outside my window. Getting a little reckless, aren't we? Hey, buddy.
Hironare.
Thanks. You're holding out on me, pal. I feel like the first one he gave me like 100. There we go, that's more like it. Is it like the moss berries where it's like they get less fresh? Actual worthwhile reward. Unpleasant. I just leave him there? Is he just there? I feel like at some point he has to let himself out. I guess he's not all too resolved to let himself out. Damn, he'll just really sit there and mope the whole game away if you let him. All the more reason to hate Green Prince. There's also a few gauntlets in the core, Cogric core, that I didn't like. Those might be a little tough. I feel like for the most part we're through the worst of it. I feel like it's not gonna ramp up super hard again until Act 3. And that's when shit really hits the fan. God, those Act 3 platforming sections, that's gonna be fucked. I'm not looking forward to that. The Act 3 platforming sections. I guess this is top priority right now. We can do this because that's not gonna be super hard. Like the next few streams are gonna be pretty chill, pretty low stakes. don't want to jinx it or nothing. Probably turn these in eventually. We can also do the witch quest to get the upgrade our hunter's crest. That'd be nice, and to get the witch crest. Kind of wanted to rush GMS just to like get our first ending. That's a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be, because I still got to get all 3 songs. And there's probably another gauntlet down there waiting for me to get this one, I think. I don't remember. Alrighty. Sweep. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Probably do Cuphead tomorrow. We'll finish that. Maybe start like grinding on some of those S ranks. We'll get back to this Wednesday, Thursday. House feels empty, but I don't want to spare money to buy furniture right now. I gotta buy all these tools. Yeah. Take it easy. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. Cuphead tomorrow. Silksong returns for Wednesday. See you on